Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekend / full moon in Leo reading. This reading is for this weekend of January 30th to February 2nd, and on Sunday, February 1st, we do have a full moon in Leo. So check where you have any Leo or 5th house energy in your birth chart. We are going to look at Pisces collective as a whole. This is your first card. This is the imagery of your moon affirmation for the weekend. And it says, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility with the dark moon. So, full moon in Leo bringing about a release for you here, Pisces, making you feel freer, better, and in more alignment for possibility and expansion in your life. So, you do have the dark moon energy, which sometimes could feel a little bit self-reflective. So, some of you are self-reflecting. Moon cycles connect to 6 months ago. So, where were you or what were you doing 6 months ago? Your angel is Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Beautiful. I feel like you are going to be back in alignment with more of your metaphysical energy around this time. With the Earth Angel card coming through, it symbolizes that you have a role here on Earth. Pisces, you are a healer, you are a psychic, you are an energy that can bring about beautiful spiritual transformation to people. And I feel like for a lot of you, there could be some type of energy that you are in a role this weekend to be an Earth Angel. This card could also symbolize in a dual sense that an Earth Angel comes your way to assist you. So pay attention to how that could be happening. Your Moonology card is Disseminating Mood with Take Time to Breathe Out. All right, so the fact that you have this card and you have the dark moon here, there is a beautiful relief energy. You know when there's a sigh of relief? When you're like, I don't have to hold my breath anymore. That's the type of energy you're receiving for this weekend. This full moon in Leo is bringing you about such a strong release, such a strong energy of letting go of something that does not serve you, that you may even find yourself having a sigh of relief or just not feeling so nervous about something. I do feel like for some of you, you may have anxiety and you don't really know why. This type of combination of cards gives me that, like unknown anxiousness. And Metatron is giving you inner child with Hear and Know Me. So inner child reflections coming through here for you this weekend. It's very interesting that you have the inner child coming through because Leo energy for this full moon this weekend rules the 5th house. The inner child belongs to that 5th house energy. So you may be reflecting on your childhood. A lot of the times when I have clients that are confused about like, what is my gift? What is my purpose? Usually the first step is I ask them, what did you like to do as a child? Before there was any fear, before there was any judgment, before you could really, experience more of life. What were the things that you liked doing? Reflect and ask yourself these questions. You could be doing some really deep healing around this time as well. Full moon in Leo, that would be ruling of the heart chakra. So there is a beautiful healing to your heart this weekend as well. Let's see what your signs from spirit are. You have the eyes with revealing. So something is going to be discovered and revealed to you this weekend. An answer. A question that you've been having of why something occurred or why something happened or maybe why something hasn't happened yet. You also have the energy of the, oh my gosh, it doesn't say the heart, but it is symbolism of the heart, which made me have a jaw drop moment here. Songs with information. So pay attention. You know what I feel? Who's listening to songs that they used to listen to when they were a child? It may not be like your like super adolescent energy, but some of you are just feeling called to listen to songs you used to love that maybe you haven't listened to in a while. songs do bring information. Songs also, in my experience with energy, certain songs open portals. So if you are feeling nudged to just like look up a song or listen to a song, it's for a reason. Look up the lyrics. Figure out what the message is. And you also have thorns with hardship. Yep, right underneath that inner child. So you have gone through it in a certain area of your life. Or maybe you still feel like you are. But there is this reflective moment. Something is revealed to you around this time of why. And also how to get out of it. How to use the pain and turn it into power. So let's see what your overall energy is from the tarot theme cards. Pay attention to any type of symbolism around like a heart. Actually, not even just the heart itself, but like the heart as an organ. Thorns would be on roses and the eyes. Energy of eyes. All right, your overall energy from the tarot is lead with the Emperor. All right, so stepping up, evolution, growth, maturity. Your energy is maturing. Some of you are going through a threshold here. Pisces, your birthday season is coming up very soon. Some of you are going to turn 20, turn 30, turn 40, turn 50. I get like a decade threshold for some of you of maturity, wisdom, knowledge. Emperor energy, being your own boss. Some of you moving into some self-employment. Emperor energy, divine counterpart as well. A lot of the times when we are blocked with love, it does have to do with inner child healing and something that has to do with our heart. So a lot of you could be going through a beautiful sense of relief that is aligning you to a divine counterpart. So let's see, on the Emperor, 4 of Swords. So your overall energy is 4-4. In numerology, 4s is an energy of support, to keep on going. Even though you may not see things move, you may be feeling certain things, but you have the eyes here with revealing. So I would say there's something to be seen. What's coming your way is the 3 of Pentacles. So a reach out here, somebody reaching out to you, somebody wanting to collaborate with you. 3 of Pentacles could also be an offer of physical energy, somebody asking you to do something, somebody offering to help you. 3 of Pentacles could be something around job and career, compromise. Your influence is the 2 of Pentacles. So some of you Pisces are slightly busy this weekend. You may have a lot going on, or you just may have a lot of opportunities, offers, or invitations, or just a need to find balance with your plans. What's unexpected for you this weekend is the 6 of Wands, an unexpected win. Could also be unexpected attention here. You do have the 3 of Pentacles of what's coming your way. So you do have some type of communication or messages coming in. And with the 6 of Wands, it could be connected to a financial win. Doesn't have to be, but it is a physical win. Your advice is the 4 of Wands. So your advice is to be open to the joy that's coming into your life, to the stability that's coming into your life. There could be movement of an evolution to a relationship, or a relationship being brought into your life. Another number 4 here. And your outcome is the Hierophant. Yeah, love this. A blessing coming in. Some of you are moving towards commitment. Some of you could be moving towards or getting married or receiving a proposal for marriage. If that happens, you may be a little uncertain about how to share the news or how to express news. I'm getting like wedding playlist as well. If you're already engaged, you and your person could just be like figuring out like what songs you want to play at your wedding. Things along those lines. And like I said, with music, it opens portals. So really pay attention to what you're absorbing through melodies and lyrics and stuff like that. But I love that the Hierophant is your outcome, because you definitely have some type of blessing here. You know, you could commit to a self-employment. You can commit to a business that is yours and yours only. You could commit to a new job. You may commit to a person. There's something here where there's effort that's being put in, or at least attempted to be put in. On the Three of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some type of turnaround here for you where things once were stressful or you once felt defeated. Page of Wands, things working out. And that could be where you get the sigh of relief and the world, completion of the cycle. There you go. So on your influence of the Two of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Magician. Yeah, Pisces, you're busy in manifestation mode. You're busy making things happen for yourself. And I feel like as you are in this mode, things are being magnetized your way. Unexpected wins, unexpected attention. You may receive a lot of compliments around this time. Leo energy for that full moon this weekend can bring a highlight of where you're adored or where people feel special. I feel like when Leo energy has a highlight in the new moon or a full moon, people are a little bit more soft and loving and more expressive with their love. Six of Wands. With your unexpected energy, we have the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so whatever energy comes in for you that brings a win, that brings some unexpected victory, it really is removing some type of confusion for you. And that's definitely probably why you have this disseminating moon, that sigh of relief, where you were once confused, once uncertain, weren't sure, am I going to get the job? Am I going to have clients? Am I ever going to find love? Is this relationship ever going to evolve? This, that, and the other. With the Emperor to the Four of Swords as your overall energy, you did the work. And the gift is owed to you, energetically, owed to you in the universal movement. And you're going to see that gift being revealed to you this weekend. Four of Wands with your advice to the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So your patience is paying off here. A physical manifestation of something extremely joyful is coming your way. And a lot of you have been patient with this, especially with that Four of Swords here. This is kind of an energy where it's like just with you living, just with you maturing, just with you working on yourself, something comes in. And I don't want to say you didn't have to do anything, but the things that you've already done moved this energy for you. So let's see, the Hierophant with your outcome, Eight of Swords, getting out of your head, Eight of Cups, moving on from, there's that stress and anxiety, and the Three of Wands, ready to ride that new wave. Let's see, the Three of Wands to the Fool. There it is, that new beginning, that new path, that new person, that new job, that new energy for yourself. So I do feel like for some of you Pisces that I did get that download for before, if you have been like anxious for no reason or you kind of didn't know why, this weekend it looks like it will be alleviated from your energy as a new path opens for you that brings you a sigh of relief towards something. Really pay attention to songs you feel called to listen to again, or songs that you randomly hear that just like touch your heart. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread, Pisces, that could be around you or in your chart. You have Aries, you have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. So let's see what your ending oracle is here, Pisces, from the Moonology Manifestation deck. And your ending oracle is last quarter moon in Gemini with clear your mind. All right. Gemini is a fellow mutable sign to you, Pisces. Think about what you want. I'm sorry. Last quarter moon, not first quarter moon. Okay. Fretting is a sweet-sounding word for feeling anxious. Oh my gosh, okay. Drawing this card suggests that you or someone to you is fretting. As you already know this won't help you move closer to your goals, as it means you're directing thoughts and energy into what you don't want rather than what you do want. Deliberately manifesting a goal comes from a happy place where you feel good. So focus on making a list of your concerns and then talk them through in your mind. This is far more likely to bring good results. While racing thoughts can be problematic, getting stuck in repetitive thought patterns isn't any good either. It's time to find balance here. Getting into a negative rut messes badly with your manifestation ability. It's time to turn that frown upside down. Your manifestation affirmation with this card is loving others' flaws naturally when I love and accept myself. So, clearing your mind is definitely needed. And that's crazy because I didn't see much of it come out per se. I mean, the 8 of Swords, yeah. 5 of Swords, yeah. But before that even came through, I'm like, why do I feel just like random anxiety? I'm like, maybe you know why the anxiety's there. Maybe you don't know why the anxiety's there. But this weekend and this full moon is going to help clear your mind from things that you don't really feel like spiraling over anymore anyway. So thank you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces. Hope you have a great weekend ahead. Don't forget to do your manifestation for the full moon in whatever way, shape, or form. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now, Pisces.